welcome. Oh God, what was that? Okay, well, welcome. Welcome to the Nostalgia Cast. Name in progress.
Yep.
We're just trying this out because we're playing Minecraft 1.6.4, as you can see in the corner there. We're playing it. We were like, you know what? This is very nostalgic. I'd like to have these conversations with more people, have inputs. So you know what? We were like, let's start like a podcast type of thing. So that's what we're doing. So let's go. We're gonna start a new world. We're gonna name it. What should we name it? What should we name this shit?
Uh, um, Nostalgia episode 1. Because the plan is to not only keep it on this one, but possibly move to different areas.
Because this ain't a Let's Play series. You know, we're gonna be playing different games. We're gonna be switching up. We're gonna be doing a lot of things.
What you mean about? You're just gonna get to know us.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way, my name's CJ.
And my name happens to be Joe. It just happens to be that. I know it says Garbage One. That's because that's just my nickname on Discord.
It's the brand name, boys.
It's brand name, yeah. Okay, the numbers are 49302.
Gotcha.
And this is shit. We're on an island, like with
Perfect.
one tree on it.
I almost spilled all of the water that I got onto my keyboard.
Okay, that's sick. But yeah, the goal of this is to just like spread our stories. We'll be talking to comments. We'll be responding to comments if we get any. This could fail, probably.
Yeah, that's estimated.
Yeah, but we're gonna be just going on nostalgia trips because we all know it's great. Nostalgia trips are fun, but like, also,
It's a good shit.
I think that was like at 40 decibels, and I have it on like negatives.
Oh God. Get the idea though.
Yeah, I get it.
You might understand it. They might not.
Yeah, there might be deaf as well.
It's fine.
It's alright. No, but we all like nostalgia, but we also kind of hate it because it's even though
It's a love-hate relationship.
We're both pretty young. I'm not going to disclose how young we are, but we're both pretty young. But we still can have that.
I'm only like 47.
Okay, well that's not true. But yeah, we're just gonna be playing around with games. We're gonna be talking about old past stories, nostalgic, why it makes us feel good. You know, all that stuff.
All that good shit.
All the goods, you know. And yeah. Are you ever gonna join the game?
I kind of forgot the numbers.
Okay, well 49302.
302. I thought you said 309.
You're so good at hearing. You really are.
Thanks. This is going fucking horribly. Open the game, please, dear God. There we go.
Hi. So as you can see, this version is so old that we're all Steves. Which I don't know about you, but I started playing Minecraft on the PC on Java at my grandparents' house on their computer. I remember launching.
I did almost the same thing. I actually started playing Minecraft on my mom's computer. I think it's the one that she still has today.
Yeah, my grandparents have the same computer. Although they had a reset, so the Minecraft isn't on it. But this is the same account.
This is not, account. Sadly.
Oh yeah, actually you told me that. I remember. Yeah.
I couldn't figure out which email it was under, and then a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah, but right after PC, all my friends were playing. Just gotta wait for this fucking tree to grow. All my friends were on Xbox, so I was like, okay, I'll get on Xbox, and I remember one of the earliest memories.
Lost touch with the PC community for many years.
Yeah, Xbox. I played a lot of Xbox instead of PC, but I'm back.
I did as well. Yeah.
But
you were there when I first actually started playing PC again.
CS:GO is what got me back into PC gaming, which that's the game how I kind of found this nerd, and then the only reason why we're still friends is through another friend because they kept talking, and then now I'm friends with this fucking idiot that I'm playing with.
So we talking about Brandon or Jonathan?
No,
because
Brandon.
We met through Jonathan, but because of Brandon, I think we're still friends.
Yeah, because of Brandon, because you guys kept talking. You're an idiot. Like you are, but you weren't. But
like I kind of wish I didn't keep talking to him. A lot of shit we
He's
had
probably
to
gonna watch this. We're kidding. We're kidding.
Let's be honest. If he watches this, he has no hope.
Yeah. But I remember one of the earliest memories I have on Xbox is my sister's laptop. It was like an old Lenovo piece of shit.
Yeah.
And we faced it towards the TV. Started recording. Me, my cousin, and my friend.
We still have that recording or not?
I believe somewhere. I mean, I posted it. I remember, and it was called a Let's Play because I watched a lot of Minecraft YouTube. We'll get into that, I'm sure, at some point.
Oh, of
but
course.
I remember this very brick. It was a very big wood house, just a wood house with like no windows. It was just 2 stories, a wood rectangular house. And I just remember fishing and just recording myself fishing and talking about nonsense. For like, there was like 3 parts, and most of it was just fishing, and then like we built like some rail system. I don't even know how I remember half of this, but I do. And I don't know. I mean, you know, it's kind of what got me into loving this game. Is like I've always been a fan of sandbox games and how like you can kind of explore how you want.
Actually, wait. Let's talk some more about sandbox games. You remember Gary's mod?
I mean, of course I do. I'm sure that we've played it. Yeah.
We have.
We've played
yeah,
TTT. Yeah. Gmod is one of the greatest sandboxes.
But when you first started playing Gary's mod, I don't know about you. I started getting through it through a lot of Vanos videos and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Kind of
Vanos was like the king of Gmod YouTube. And I'm pretty sure he still plays Gmod. I don't watch him as much because
I think they started playing Minecraft.
They did start.
Great fucking sandbox game.
Yeah. Honestly, it's the biggest game in the world now, right? It has sold the most copies of any game.
I believe so.
Yeah, that's insane because this game has like built many childhoods, including ours. And
game ever.
Just googling it.
Yeah. Either way, it's incredibly impressive feat for Minecraft to even be in the top 5. Only one other game, Grand Theft Auto 5, has managed to break the 100 million units sold.
Tetris.
Wii Sports is 4th
Tetris
with
is
82.87 million sold, and PlayerUnknown Battleground is 5th, 50 million sold.
PUBG?
Yeah.
Really? I don't enjoy PUBG that much. The battle royale genre has just been saturated. I mean, this has nothing to do with like nostalgia, but it's true. Well, if you want to make some stuff.
Yep. It is the best-selling video game of all time.
Yeah, as of like recently too.
Yeah.
Did you pick up all that stuff?
Yep.
Or did it just immediately? Okay, I thought like immediately despawned for some reason.
Nah, that would suck.
Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, sandbox games are like part of my childhood. I've always enjoyed like free will. Breath of the Wild isn't a sandbox game, but it's open world.
We've always had the pleasure to enjoy free will, let's be honest. We live in the U.S. So.
Yeah, it does suck what's going on with, like, we're not going to actually get into that, you know?
Let's get out of politics already.
No. But yeah,
Okay, so Donald Trump then.
and I remember vividly, I don't know why I remember this so vividly, but there was this one server, I'm not going to say because I don't really know, like, what will happen if I say it, but I used to play on it with friends.
Mm-hmm.
And one day, like, the owner logged on. I don't know why I remember this, and I got like a screenshot with him, and it was on like my old laptop.
Oh, a screening? You got a screening?
I got a screening, and I remember it was like this old Acer laptop. It was so garbage, and I remember
that's what my mom has now. that's the one that I first started playing on. Oh God.
Yeah, but I just. It's always been like this game has so many windows of opportunity. Like Hypixel is what I still play on Hypixel. CJ also plays on Hypixel. We both play on Hypixel.
Every once in a while, yep.
Yeah, I played it a lot more. I played a lot of Bed Wars like a couple weeks ago because Bed Wars is fun. This game has so many open avenues. You can do so much in this game. There's mods, there's servers, there's everything.
Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah. People have literally created Disney in Minecraft. There's a server.
People have legitimately created careers out
off
of this
of
game.
Minecraft. Yeah, YouTubers.
Lots of them have.
coding. Minecraft people work at Minecraft, and this game, I'm sure we all know. For a while, the internet like hated it. They didn't hate it, but like
They
forgot
didn't
about
enjoy
it.
it.
They forgot
Yeah.
about it because of the community. And now that the game is back, it's now the
It's
number
great
one.
to get back into the groove.
It's back, and it's
Better than ever.
the funny part is me,
Playing on an
CJ.
old one.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're not even playing on the new. Do you take damage?
Yeah, I'm dying of hunger.
Oh, that's not good. We should probably make a farm.
Yep. Yeah, I got you.
This tree like isn't growing.
This is bad.
Yeah, this isn't going well. We need seeds. But
Wait, did you not get seeds from that grass?
no, I got
Oh,
one. I got
fuck.
one. I got one.
Alright,
We need like
this
3.
is-
We need 3. Ah.
Quick!
Okay, I got 3.
I got more.
Okay, yeah, I got 3 as well. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, I don't remember. Oh, put 2 more hoes. Yeah. Okay, but me, CJ, and like, jeez, some other friends in our friend group, we started playing Minecraft like before it came back. We would just like play survival worlds and dick around.
There wasn't much else to do. That's
Yeah.
the best part. We don't talk about that.
Something just like flew into the water. I don't know if
That
that went
may
in
have
the
been
water.
part of my items.
Oh, no, 100% was.
There it is.
Oh, it's getting nighttime. But we played, and because our friend Warren, hi if you're watching this, Warren, he just like
We'll definitely be on this next time, or whatever the next episode is, if we end up continuing it.
yeah, we might hate this and we might get nothing out of this. No, but he randomly just like, so actually, was it him? Yeah, probably him. And he was just like, hey, let's start a Minecraft world. And I'm sure you remember the CJ. We were
Yep.
all on this one island. It was bigger than this, and we all had separate houses. We all like coincided. We had one dock. We had like a community room with chests.
I ended up building a little bit of a freaking floating house in the middle of the water, a little bit away from you guys, because you wouldn't stop fucking with my base.
Oh yeah, CJ had this table with a bunch of maps on it, like to complete one map, and we just kept twisting him, and he just kept getting mad, and we really messed with each other for like good fun. It's obviously all in good fun. We all, I hope, enjoy it. I'm hoping that I'm not offending
No, that
anybody.
made my life hell. But then,
I mean, we're still
it was
friends.
fun.
But we had that world
Yeah.
for so long, and our friend John like ran a server so we could all access it whenever. We had that for so long.
Once again, another great person that will definitely try and get on this podcast.
Oh yeah, 100%. We're trying to get our friends in this because they all have stories of like playing this game for a while and just just playing and enjoying this
And not
game.
only this game, just any.
Yeah, a bunch of
type of
games.
nostalgia. That's one of the things that I think we should get suggestions from you guys from.
Yeah, if you guys
Whoever's
do want to
watching.
comment games for us to play, because we're always open to trying new games. We're always open to try games that we played before that we haven't played in a while. We'll do whatever. We'll do whatever as long as
This
we like it.
podcast is we're gonna try and get it mostly on nostalgia, but that won't always be through the game that we're playing.
Yeah, we
It
could
can
try
also
something
be
new,
through
but
the-
talk
through
about
our
similar
stories,
stories. Yeah. Like we talked about Gmod, which is opposite of Minecraft. It's not really opposite of Minecraft, but the content's
It's like
different.
Minecraft but 3D.
Sure, but I'm about to start starving to death now. And all I know is like sandbox games, like even though like they're mostly around building, I really like them. And like there's this game that CJ actually introduced me to, like inadvertently. It's called Oxygen Not Included, and it's
That is a great game.
you basically start with like couple colonists that are like clones, and you have to build a base and keep oxygen flow and keep water. It's like survival.
Oh, that's a phone call.
You might want to mute your phone.
Or hold up.
Okay, well, I'll just start talking then. Oxygen Not Included is like a fun little experience where like you don't actually, most games like Minecraft, you just get like you don't have to worry about breathing unless you're underwater. Terraria, which I'll start.
Alright,
talking
sorry,
about.
that was my business manager talking to me about it. No, that,
No, it was like definitely your dad, but sure, that was a
no,
lot
it
of
was my
background.
little brother.
Why do you have a lot of background noise all of a sudden? What the heck? You trying to be gay?
It might just be because of the what's it called? muting the Yeti and then unmuting it.
Oh, okay. But
Might have a little bit of a delay with Discord.
okay, that's fine. But yeah, you basically don't get oxygen, but it's still like you have to build up your own base, and it's very like peaceful. You don't always have to play like action-packed games to have fun. Okay.
There we go.
You don't always have to play like, at least for my case, I'm fine with playing games that don't require like too much action. Or did you get my pickaxe? Oh no, it's not here.
Yeah.
But like COD, I do enjoy COD games. I'm sure we'll talk about COD or play COD at one point.
Especially the new COD coming out. So excited to see how this goes.
Yeah, because we played the beta and we actually enjoyed it. Which, comment below whether or not you enjoyed the beta, because very controversial game in the past couple of years. CODs, just all of them. Advanced Warfare was not good in my opinion.
Garbage.
Yeah. But yeah.
But in my opinion at least, we grew up with first-person shooters.
Yeah.
Most of us, at least. I grew up with not only them as well, but we also grew up with Minecraft, and that's why we're here playing it again today.
Yeah, we're playing an older version because we were playing 1.14. We were like, you know what, this is all the same. Let's try and go back, see what it was like, and it's very nostalgic. You know, like I don't know why the music's not playing and it hasn't been playing, but like I said this earlier, and see, this is like kind of what sparked the whole idea. I was like, when I first played Minecraft, and the soundtrack wasn't like too intense, it wasn't too crazy to the point where it was like, wow, this is epic. Like I said, Halo Reach, because Halo Reach.
We both played that.
We both played Halo Reach, and that's also very nostalgic. Halo Master Chief Collection coming soon, very hyped. But I said like it didn't like extremely. It wasn't like too extreme. It wasn't very like wow. So when I heard the soundtrack like back in the day, I didn't think much of it. I was just like, oh yeah, it's a soundtrack, you know. Piano sounds nice, but now whenever I hear it, it's like it brings joy in like memories of this game from the past, and it's like very simple and melodic that it's like it brings back memories. But before I had those memories, it was like nothing. It was just like, oh hey, yeah, that's some cool piano. But now it's like, wow, there's a lot.
It really means something.
I can think of like certain times when I was listening to like Sweden or Dry Hands or something like that. Like you can think back to times like, oh yeah, that time I was mining coal in the ravine and Wet Hands came on. And it's just, it's very, it's weird. Nostalgia is weird. It's a weird feeling.
But it's a great one at the same time.
It's a great one, but it's like, it's weird. It's very strange. And it's very...
we should probably define this specifically. Nostalgia, for me at least, it can either be an amazing time. Like, you can't get over the feeling of it.
Yeah.
You just want it all the time. Or it can be horrible, because you can keep thinking about that past thing and just see how worse things are now.
Yeah.
It sucks to think about.
Back when I used to play Minecraft,
that's
like...
what happens.
Yeah. Like, people say, like, oh yeah, my life used to be a lot simpler, and, like, nostalgia is kinda, it can either be, like, I remember that was awesome, that was so fun, or it could be, like, oh, my life was so much simpler, what happened?
And a realistic check-in on life.
Yeah. Which isn't always a bad thing.
No, yeah, sometimes a lot of people need that.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be a wake-up call, even, to get some stuff in check. Which, we're both pretty young, so we haven't had to go through much like that. Well, CJ's died a couple times, but we'll talk about that at some point.
Yeah, that'll be in it. We'll have our own separate episode for all that.
Yeah.
I've been through a good amount of shit in my time.
Yeah.
Although I may or may not disclose my age yet. may not be young or old.
Internet's strange nowadays.
Yep. A lot of people keep trying to touch my butt, dude. It's really funny.
But yeah, I was mentioning Terraria. I'm pretty sure you played Terraria because we played it together. I remember. Yeah. The game's great. Don't get me wrong.
I should probably mention this. I didn't really play it much as a kid, like when I was really little.
Oh.
But I did. I have played it before, and I enjoyed it. So I'd say within the past 5 years, I've played it. Like 5 years ago, I probably started.
Yeah, that's fine.
But then, like, for Minecraft, it'd be, like, almost 7 years, I think.
No, for me, it was, like, I remember playing Minecraft very, very young.
Yeah.
Honestly,
that's
probably...
what I mean. I don't even know What year did Minecraft come out then?
2009. 10 years
So,
ago this year, like May.
jeez.
Yeah, I was young. I
So
was young when
more than
Minecraft came out.
7 years. It'd be like 8, 9. For me.
Yeah, I remember like vividly Minecraft beta 1.3. And now we're on the topic of YouTubers. This guy does Minecraft. I told this to CJ earlier. He released this video about 1.3. I just remember it like so vividly, and now he's taken a whole. He went through a lot,
He's
which I feel
on a-
bad for the guy.
He didn't. I wouldn't say that he took the wrong direction.
No, it
Because
wasn't even his
he
fault.
Yeah,
That whole thing
but
was just,
not only that, he loves what he's doing now. Anyway,
at least like we hope.
yeah, but
Yeah,
in our minds at least.
I remember, and I've watched this video a few times. Like I don't know how recently, but like recently enough where I can like say like, oh, I had a nostalgia trip from it. Was Ant Venom in Caveman Films 4 Pillar Survival series. That was a long series that went through like multiple beta releases, and the quality of it whole thing changed. And I remember like watching up episodes of that and being like, wow, when I watched this when I was younger, I thought like, wow, this is a cool video. But now it's like, wow, life was simpler. I was young. I was just a youngin' watching Minecraft, and now times have changed.
I'm doing taxes.
Definitely not that, but
not yet. Not yet.
let's hope never.
For you
Taxes
at least.
just vanish.
For me, it'll be pretty soon.
Medical bills.
Well, that's not soon. That was a while ago.
I think we have to venture off this island because this tree just isn't growing for no reason. This
You
tree
want to
hasn't
change
even.
the tick rate? Or... Can you change the tick rate?
I don't know. Oh. Yeah. It's not a thing.
It's not working.
Yeah, it's not a thing. There is no such thing. But whatever. We'll just keep rolling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I watch a lot of Minecraft. I've watched a lot of YouTube just in my life.
No, yeah. I've moved off from most television shit and just gone mostly just that. Because
Yeah,
it's not only entertainment, it can actually fill you with a lot of knowledge, which is crazy to think about.
yeah,
Such
it is. Such an open
it's just
platform that anybody can really do anything on, and some of it's like very. You can gain from it.
Yeah.
Like earlier today, I was watching Game Grumps, and Aaron, one of the people on Game Grumps, which he was talking about how like cold showers have lots of benefits. Like, how would I just randomly know that? It's because like,
Actually, I did know that, but that's not because of Game Grumps. I knew that from.
well, I don't
what's it
read
called?
showers about cold facts.
No,
Cold shower
yeah,
facts. No,
yeah.
I'm kidding.
I learned that through other stuff I found on YouTube because, which we'll probably end up getting into later. I have
We have a lot of
certain
subjects.
passion, including using my muscles to build.
Okay, yeah, he's like he's a bodybuilder basically. And,
Low key, yes.
yeah, he works on his muscles a lot.
Yes.
What? This is a weird design. I don't know what's happening here.
I don't know either. I just wanted to do something.
Sometimes, this is off topic, ADD, but like sometimes I just want to get my Xbox 360, turn it on, like plug it in, turn it on, and just go in my old Minecraft worlds.
Yeah.
Cause I did a lot of things back in the day.
I had a whole super flat world just put together for just a bunch of creative things that I'd think of every other weekend.
Yeah, I remember. I have a friend Cole. We're still friends, and I
met him. He's pretty cool.
Have you?
Yeah, Cole.
Oh no, not that Cole. Different Cole. Different Cole.
Never mind. No, I haven't met him.
I forgot. I didn't even think about that. I met that Cole like fairly recently. But this Cole I've known for years, and we used to play Minecraft on the Xbox together. And this is when they added the host privileges. So I was just messing around with him, and they had the Hero Brand skin pack, like with the skin pack with Hero Brand in it.
Oh
and I would
no.
turn off name
You
tags
sly dog.
and just like prank him that Herobrine was in the world, and I had a lot of fun with it. He like afterwards would.
Who didn't?
No,
Let's be honest.
he's had fun. I'm sure he had a decent amount of fun with it, but it was also like very creepy.
No, that's what I mean. Who didn't have fun with that stuff
Yeah,
at one point?
especially like looking back on it,
Yeah.
because obviously Herobrine like it isn't real. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's true.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Herobrine isn't actually a real thing. It's just like an urban legend type of thing. But I would make him like think that it's in the world, and when in reality it really wasn't in the world.
But as children, you believe a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah. It was fun though. Minecraft on Xbox as well as PC was just like it's one of the games that have always been in my life, and it's fine. It's found its way in one way or another.
And has gotten back and forth since.
2009, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. And SMP Live. I'm sure most people who play Minecraft have heard of SMP Live. That's one of the reasons that like at least our friend group got back into Minecraft, or at least me. I'm going to speak for myself here and say that it was one of my things, because watching them have fun on that was like, I used to have fun on that game too. That's awesome. Yeah. And then, like, we had played Minecraft before, but, like,
Not long enough.
not long enough. I have an unlisted clip on my channel called A Doctor, and it's the day that 1.14 came out, and me and our friend Warren were playing, and he just goes, what would you do if I sprayed cologne into my mouth? And I was just like, call you a doctor? What? And he was like, no. Like, what would you reward me? Like, would you buy me a game? And I was like, no, I just get you a doctor. That's stupid. He was like, no, like a good reward. And I was like, a top-notch doctor? And, like, it's, like, moments like that that, like, are just so fun to look back on. Yeah, it's just, this game has...
Cool stuff.
Is that good?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I'm gonna make us some boats and get us the hell off this island, because this is boring.
Yeah. But that's part of Minecraft.
It's just waiting for fucking trees to grow, and they take fucking years. Here, take your boat. Get the fuck up here. We'll come back to this at some point, but we need food. We're kind of dying.
Nah. Malnutrition isn't a bad thing.
What did you watch Smosh as a kid?
There
Not
were
that much?
episodes of it I watched. I didn't religiously watch the series. Yeah, it's here. Hold up.
No, I want to
Let me
beat the
just-
fuck. I want to beat the ever living shit out of you.
Let me just chuck everything
Is this
down the
Jay Critz?
hole.
Oh wow, you didn't even die to me. I'm about to die now. This is going horribly. This
Yeah,
isn't
but
going well. But it's all about the talks. We're just playing games in the background. Yeah.
It stinks for you because you don't have any like calm music playing in the background. I'm just chilling.
Well, yeah, I don't want to get like somehow copyright from like bullshitter. All right, here, take your fucking boat. Let's go. Oh, this is like before the paddles and shit.
Here, hold up. Let's grab this shit here.
You can do it. Grab the crafting bench. You can do it. He's using a pickaxe. What a noob. Remember like Minecraft trolling videos back in the day?
The stuff with the grandpa and shit like that.
Like Xbox addictions.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, that guy. Sometimes I'll like randomly watch like some of his old videos of like crazy kids on like Minecraft.
Here, follow me.
They're like nutty. It's insane, some of the kids who play this game, because there's like people like me and CJ who just like played it to have fun.
And then there's some kids that are just like
Wild.
not only uber addicted, but they're just like,
It's-
what the hell?
Yeah, I understand why some people say video games cause mental insanity. Because kids like that.
Well, some people say that video games cause violence, which I don't agree with. But I do
like,
agree with
I think
insanity
mental health.
at some point. Yeah.
I think mental health issues cause violence. Like people with mental... We probably shouldn't talk about this.
Yeah.
But like, moral of the story is like people with mental health should seek help instead of putting...
Oh, there's a ravine under us.
We shouldn't go into it, dude. We have no health. We have to get to like
I have
land.
Pickaxe.
Okay, I don't care.
Okay.
We need to get to land, in case you forgot. But yeah, have you ever tried to find Herobrine? Like, kind of on the topic of Herobrine. Have you ever like gone into a world and tried to search for him, or like use like a Herobrine seed in quotes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me
There's
and my
always
cousin.
a little curiosity as a child to
I'm
try
sure
and
it's
find these crazy shit.
yeah. I'm sure it's still on my cousin's YouTube. But we like started like I've always wanted to be like just doing YouTube has always seemed like a fun thing, and I still would
It's
like to
always
be
a
it.
dream.
Yeah, it's always been a dream, and we start.
Because it's pretty
What the
much the
fuck?
laziest job ever. How did you get over here?
I don't know, but my boat crashed and broke. I forgot that used to be a mechanic.
Yep.
But we started this thing. It was like the Hunt for Hero Brian, and it was probably with his Elgato because we both got Elgatos for Christmas. And I remember I still have
Bunch
mine.
of rich kid things. He sent.
But yeah, we started like a kind of YouTube series, and it was more like just us messing around, and I don't know. I remember that.
And that's what this
I
stuff
honest-
was used for.
Yeah.
My
Alright,
boat
let's go.
broke, by the way, too. So
Did you not?
I don't have enough wood to make another one.
It only drops you like 3 wood and like 2 sticks. But yeah, it's YouTube has been a big part of my life. There's no doubt about that. That YouTube's and it played a role. Okay, I'll take that. I guess has played a role in my life.
Yeah.
Let's go over there. And so like wanting to be a YouTuber has always been a thing, and I still do. Twitch is cool, but I'd rather be a YouTuber than I'd rather focus more on YouTube, at least in my opinion, than Twitch. Because
it's hard. It's hard to.
from what I've seen on Twitch, chats can influence streamers in a bad way. I'm not gonna name any names, but I've seen chat like do stuff to Twitch, and I don't want to like fall victim to that, or like I don't want to think about that. It's weird. I don't know.
Just
I
the
like
idea
Twitch.
that people have any say over your content, over what you want to do.
Yeah, it's. Are you grabbing that? I'm gonna go for these 2 trees. The sun's going down. We're probably gonna die.
Yeah.
Should I put keep inventory on or no? No, my boat broke again. What the heck?
I'd
didn't even
say
crash it either.
yes. But if you want to try and keep it a little bit more vanilla, I guess you could say you don't have to.
I'm dying of hunger.
Nice.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. I accidentally clicked into my DMs because like my mouse flicked out, and so I don't know what just happened.
You guys saw nothing.
I mean, they can't like see anything. Maybe like a name. They probably saw somebody's name. Shout out to whoever that was. But it was just like you.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna die of hunger. I don't really want to die. Dang it. Oh, now there's like 6 creepers. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh god, this is terrifying. Actually, you know what? Speaking of creepers, what was up with the whole creeper all man coming back, like revenge thing?
I don't know.
Just kind of happened. You know what?
I
I'm not
enjoyed
mad
it.
at that. Yeah,
I
I'm okay
thoroughly
with that.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was like a good song back in the day. Again, at my
Still a
grandmother's
good
house,
song
just like
today, truthfully.
yeah, but like back in the day when I would like listen, oh, I'm gonna die. This isn't going well. I'm dead.
It
Okay.
just TP to me.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, you had a couple arrows in you. Oh, I didn't mean to punch you. My mouse hit my keyboard. I clocked you. I just fucking punched you in the face, but it's alright.
Oh god, your mic is lagging its dick off.
That's Discord. Yeah, because
Oh, no.
I doubt it's in the recording too. But I guess we'll look back. But yeah.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Cool.
You a goddamn robot.
Do you have a boat?
Did you say, do I have wood?
This is a part of the plan, I promise.
Oh, I didn't. No.
Okay, well, I gave you one, so you're good.
Alright, hold up. God. Discord really just did have to do this to us, didn't it?
It really did. It should be good now. No, I just broke my boat. Oh my gosh. This is going horribly. This is going horribly.
You have small brain.
No, that is untrue. But yeah, did you at all? Did you watch Chilled Chaos at all?
Hold up.
Yeah, let me fix my Discord. Hold on. Hello, hello.
Alright, so we're back.
That was strange. That Discord did like a whole L. Oh, why are you building me in? Get out of here.
I'm trying to build a little bit of a thing, a little bit of a hut to hide in.
Yeah.
Because there's a skeleton right over there, and it's hurting me.
Well, I have boat.
Emotionally and physically.
I'm going through trauma because of this fucking skeleton. But I forget. I don't even remember what we were saying. Technical difficulties ensued.
I think we were talking about something about chaos or something.
Oh yeah, did you watch Chill Chaos at all?
I have.
I'm sure you didn't watch like his really old stuff, but the reason why, like one of the reasons why I was really into Gmod.
We should probably get going.
Yeah, you know what the spiders. Gmod Sandbox. One of the main reasons that I got like really into it was one of his video or like his series. It was called like Gmod Funny Business. Oh my
God, we're idiots. Swim to the island over here.
We're gonna be here for like 10 minutes.
It is fine. We're talking.
Okay, but it was called Gmod Funny Business, and him and his friends, Derp Crew, I think it was called, just like dicked around for like 8 parts or something. And it was really fun. And then they played like Tory Bash, and I got into that game, which that isn't Sandbox, but that's very nostalgic for me.
Never heard of it.
You've probably seen it before. There's been memes out of it. But yeah, it's like YouTube again has played like a big role in my life. And I've watched a lot of YouTubers on my days. On my personal channel, I've subscribed to like 300 channels, and I haven't watched a lot of all of them.
I've only watched like 2.
I've only had like 3 friends. Okay, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah. No, wait, you said no. No. Joe,
place a crafting table.
There's a skeleton.
Yeah, you have nice bones. Ow! He didn't like my compliment, apparently. Why do you like speed reading? Just kind of craft there.
Oh fuck, he's coming towards us.
Just put down a crafting table so
Ow!
we can craft boats. Let's go! Crafting table, motherfucker. Thanks. Do you have wood?
Oh fuck.
Like enough to make a bow at?
Fend it off.
It's okay, we have a wall. I already have a boat. Okay, I'll take a second, I guess. Okay, I have it. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta just go. We gotta just go.
Follow me.
But Minecraft Monday, I wanted to bring that up, even though it like hasn't happened in like 2 weeks. That was a cool tournament, and I'm sure it's still gonna happen in the future. At least like I think.
I hope so.
Yeah, but it's a cool tournament. I'm glad that they did that because it brought a lot of the old Minecraft YouTubers back. In like back friends with each other. Why are there so many mobs? Just stop being mob.
It's a squeeze.
But yeah, Minecraft Mondays was cool. It was a cool thing that they did. Go, keep going. I'm gonna crash into you on accident. I don't want that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I have a second boat. I have a backup boat.
I don't.
You gave me a backup boat. Thanks.
It's my bad.
I mean, it's not really bad. It's pretty good.
I mean, it's pretty bad. My goal was not to help you, so.
If you've made it this far, I hope that you would subscribe because yeah,
that'd be pretty goddamn lit.
That'd be pretty nice. And we don't really have a schedule. We're just kind of doing this for fun, doing this so we can share our opinions and hopefully get some back.
Yeah.
We're trying to have a good time, you
It's
know.
always nice to hear new words, new thoughts.
I'm gonna cry. Yeah, it's always nice to, broaden your horizons, I guess. Don't do that. We're not stopping there. Sugarcane is so common in older versions of Minecraft because it was like the only crop besides like seeds.
Yep. That's facts.
Yeah.
Potatoes aren't even at this point, are they?
No way. Potatoes were like 1.12, dude. No, that's a little extreme.
Yeah,
They were
potatoes
like
are
1.
much later.
Yeah. Maybe we're wrong. I don't really know. It's hard to keep track of the Minecraft versions at this point because there's like almost 0.15 plus betas.
Yep.
Almost a lot. Is that a lot?
Just going straight towards the sun.
Yeah, I mean it's rising.
You know when they say never to look in directly into the sun?
Yeah, I'm blind.
I can't see anything. Is this world just all ocean? What the
What
hell?
Minecraft YouTubers did you watch, CJ?
I really only watched. Actually, I did watch a couple popular MMOs videos.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy. I honestly didn't. I know I watched a few. There's no doubt, but I watch all Ant Venom. I still watch Ant Venom. Like every now and then, I'll see a video. It's like, oh, that has an interesting title, and like watch it. His videos are
I
very
watched,
scripted though. Now.
Sunday.
Oh yeah,
Riders
I
Minecraft.
remember SS Undy. Yeah.
Yep. Craner.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Craner.
Yeah. Didn't watch a lot of him, but I do know who he is.
God, I hate his voice, but also love it at the same time.
It's like Husky Mudkips. His voice was kind of weird. In the Range Rover.
We don't need to talk about that.
Sky does Minecraft. Nobody. He made music and it's actually good. Most of you probably haven't listened to it because Minecraft.
I would bet that 95% of the people that used to watch Sky Does Minecraft
haven't
fell
heard
off
his
at
music.
one point and have not
watched
heard his music yet.
His like whole Sky Media phase with like Jin, which we're not gonna go down that.
Yes.
That was like a weird. Some like the content was like good, but
Yeah,
it was very like
I thoroughly
YouTube
enjoyed
friendly.
watching.
It was very YouTube friendly. I like his older stuff better. His older group of friends was a lot different. Team Crafted, that was so exciting. Like when they released like the Team Crafted like house tour and like the whole animation thing where they were like racing or whatever. I don't really remember it too well, but I'm like, you crashed my Boat. What are you doing?
I'm talking about Borat, you son of a bitch.
Not Borat, no, Lorax. Wait, no.
That's not the right one either.
Yeah, I don't know. Minecraft YouTube was it was a huge thing.
Yeah.
Like it was.
There were parts of it that were just plain beautiful, and parts of it that were like,
this is horrible. What am I? There was parts of it that were trying too hard. I think is a good way to put it.
Am I allowed to say the P word?
No, just don't even say it. I don't even know what you're thinking.
Actually, wait. Minnie has said it before. A pedophile.
Oh. Oh, Jin.
Yeah. Yes.
There's a lot of sheep over here. Oh, it's a black sheep. We don't discriminate. No, okay. I shouldn't make that. I should just stop talking sometimes.
Yep.
You know, this is unscripted, and we're gonna just roll with it, unless like something like my mic destroys.
We should
itself.
probably script further episodes.
Nah, it's better to be just like off of it.
Yeah, clean. Calm,
It seems more just like
collected.
genuine. By the way, I got enough wool for both of our beds. I'll craft them.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. Minecraft was a weird thing because like Yogg's cast, of course, who didn't watch some of the Yogg's cast? You didn't watch any of the Yogg's cast?
Nope.
I really like Sips and Shin.
If I'm being honest, I haven't watched a lot of YouTube till recently.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I know you like cryo. Oh, you had iron cooking. Well, that wouldn't have even got the job done. I just want to let you know that wouldn't have smelted it.
I had 2 pieces of wood in there.
Well, whoops.
All right. So what were you saying?
I don't remember.
Talking about how I cry or something?
No, you don't watch YouTube a lot?
Yeah.
Or, well, you didn't until, like, recently? I know that you like Cryos.
Oh yes.
Big Cryos fan. He started playing Minecraft on his channel. I know that.
Yep.
Everybody's playing Minecraft now. Which I can't blame him. It's an amazing game. I think there's definitely some people, I'm not saying Cryos, but there's definitely some people
No,
who are,
yeah.
like, doing it for views.
Yeah.
100%. But
Whenever I watch certain people, including crowds, I can genuinely tell that they're enjoying themselves.
oh
And they're
yeah,
not doing it for the name brand. They're not doing it.
for views.
It's almost, in a sense, how some people wear rich clothing like Supreme and stuff like that
For,
just to look rich. And some people wear it
because it looks nice.
for, yeah, because they like the clothing.
Alright, let's go this way because I think
They
we
like
came
the
from that way.
style,
So
they like
if we're
the-
gonna boat, we're gonna go that way.
Where are we going?
This way.
Gotcha. Some people like the clothing's
ooh, more
look.
apple.
Some people like some people like myself. Like a lot of people don't like spending money on shoes. I enjoy spending a decent sum of money on my shoes.
I used to be a lot more into shoes. Not
Oh
as much
yeah,
anymore.
I'm not really into shoes in any sense at all, but I like to put a decent sum of money into the shoes that I buy to make sure that they're decent quality.
Mhm.
Like the most recent shoes that I bought were the Ultra Boost 19s.
Oh, see, this is where we disagree. I don't like the 19s. They're kind of garbage.
Oh, I don't like them either, but they're very comfy.
Oh.
I have the Ultra Boost 18s, which I prefer much so over the 19s.
Yeah, Ultra Boosts are really comfortable.
Yeah. And it's because of the material.
Yeah.
It's one of those things like even if I had the money to buy if I had the money to buy Yeezys, I would. But not because of the brand name, not because of
because they have so much boost in them. They're really comfy. And
exactly. I wouldn't give a damn how they look at any point in time.
I mean, I don't know if I'd buy like the Croc ones though. I feel like I'd just get like harassed by everybody. Those
at
are
one point, depending whether or not the Yeezy Crocs are actually comfortable or not.
I don't even know if they have boost though.
They probably don't. I don't think they're really Crocs if they have boosts. Let's be honest.
There's iron over here, and I don't have a stone pick. You should probably come get that.
There's coal over here.
Actually, wait.
You want to grab this?
I have enough to make a stone pick. Never mind. I didn't even think about that.
Alright. But like, I'm okay with spending a decent sum
How do
of
we even
money
get to
on
this? Oh yeah.
quality goods in any sense.
Yeah, like YouTubers who enjoy themselves. You can kind of tell when stuff is genuine. At least like if you have a good like sense of empathy or like anything really.
And then some people just buy stuff that has the brand name and it's fake because either it's actually the fake quality is good. Like for example, what's his name? Anomaly. He buys a lot of fake brand clothing as fake clout for jokes most of the time. But not only that, he also buys it
sort of
as
a living meme.
yeah, he buys it as props as well though.
Yeah.
And not only that, he also buys recently I watched one of his videos. He was talking about how extremely comfy one of his supreme in quotes hoodies are. And he wants to buy just like a whole closet full of them because they're so comfy.
Yeah.
And they're not even actual Supreme stuff.
I can't stand clothes that have like tags that just like poke into you.
Oh god.
It is like the worst of things.
We just went off of a pretty interesting topic to God, don't you just
fuck
hate
tags.
this? Like, I
Count
completely
here.
agree with you.
Yeah.
It's annoying as hell.
Yeah. It's not like back to the original actual topic. YouTube is so fake nowadays, and there's so much just people who just are in it to get money. And there's just so much content going up that like you can't do that. You have to enjoy yourself, and you have to put effort into it, and you have to, be genuine. in order to
And
like
if you
actually
don't
have people like
truly
it, because
like
people
it,
can tell.
you're not gonna do well.
Like obviously, I'm sure you've heard this too. Find a job you'll like, and you'll never work a day in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, although it's cheesy, it's true.
It is, yeah.
I hope that when I get older, I can find a job that I enjoy. I want to be like a YouTuber, but who knows? That could not happen. I could get hated on. I could get hated
Susan
on for this video.
Wachowski could
How do you pronounce it?
I don't know.
I don't know if I've
A lot
ever-
of people call it just Susan Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce or whatever. Yeah.
I don't think anybody knows exactly how it's pronounced.
Besides her, even that.
No, yeah. She probably doesn't know either.
Yeah. You do. I don't know. I'm sure you didn't play Skate 3. Not a lot of people have, but it's a really good game. I know that you've watched PewDiePie.
I really enjoyed playing Steep, which was the closest I've gotten to that game.
Yeah. We
That was
played Steep.
really
Steep was a very good
that
game.
might be one game that we end up playing on this podcast. Not
It's not
because
very
it's nostalgic,
because it's fun.
but it's just so chill.
And it's very chill. Yeah. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Skate 3. There's this one YouTuber on it. His name's actually I probably shouldn't say it. There's one YouTuber on it who used to play it for years, way after the game was like past its quote time.
Is it the one that you and I are both thinking of or no?
I don't know. Who are you thinking of?
The one that I watched first time ever playing it.
Just say it.
Smitey.
Oh no, not Smitty.
Not Smitty.
I like Smitty.
That is
no.
4 zombies, and it's turning to. That is not 4. That is 5. Oh my 6.
Okay,
What
shut,
the
shut the fuck. But basically what happened was he was a Skate 3 YouTuber, dominantly Skate 3, and he recently, I don't know how recently, actually could have been years ago, changed his channel completely. Doesn't even make Skate 3 content because of like the algorithm.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And or it probably I don't know if he likes what he's doing. Obviously, I don't talk to him. Like I don't. He probably doesn't, and he probably just does it because he wants money. But I could be wrong. I don't know. There's really no way to tell. But you probably don't watch the Game Grumps. I honestly don't know if I ever asked you, but I got into them like really fairly recently again. And they have a channel called The Grumps now. And they got asked why like they made a separate channel for like on camera stuff, like like on the actual camera, not just like the game. And he said like Aaron said, "Oh, I hate talking about it. It's the algorithm. The algorithm is so messed up nowadays that people will do whatever to get to the top, and that's how like it's most people are not like real with their content, you know, like they don't enjoy what they're doing, like they don't enjoy the content that they're putting out because it's not actually
some people
content.
Yeah, and then the people that do enjoy have no incentive for producing that content because of the algorithm.
Yeah. And on top of it all, not one company has made a good game in like the past year.
Yeah. That's like, where I'd like to start. Oh my god, you got
the... No, but really? Oh my god, the zombie is an iron sword. What the... Block it.
Yeah, there's a lot of zombies over here.
There's like no games that have like...
Ow,
sorry,
you hit me.
I booted you and it was a crit. But
Ow,
I forgot what I was
my finger.
But
my finger.
My fingy, Charlie bit me.
That's
Goodbye.
a skeleton.
But we've talked about this as a friend group before. It's just at least for a while, it was like all battle royales, and there was like nothing good coming out of like game devs.
It was crap. It was horrible.
Oh my gosh!
It happened again.
It was like it was just a lot of battle royale BS that no one. It's just oversaturated. I said that at the beginning. I'm pretty sure. Wow, we really looped around here.
Yeah.
But it was like that for a while, and now like there's this game called Deep Rock Galactic. It came out like a year ago, but it had a free weekend. Me and our friend John tried it, and it was really good. We both actually ended up buying it and playing it multiple times. But like, it's games like that need to be like triple A or whatever the fucking title is. like whatever. Like they need to be like charting. Triple A is, I'm pretty sure, like who makes it, but sure, Triple E, whatever the fuck.
AAA batteries.
Triple E is a disease.
Oh, God.
Triple platinum artist selling. But like the games like that are actually good need to be big, not like these huge companies just making them. Like Assassin's Creed, I don't know, like Unity was free, or it still is. I think I still have it installed.
No, Odyssey.
Odyssey, one of the whatever Assassin's Creed was free because of the Notre Dame burning.
Yeah.
Me, CJ here, and our friend John, we played it. We really enjoyed it, but there's so like I don't even remember the last time they've made an Assassin's Creed game, but it's just not been like original. It's just been like the same. Like Assassin's Creed game fun, don't get me wrong, but like it's games that like Ubisoft produce that are not as good as like indie games or like lower company games. That those indie games should be bigger. Like this game was really small. Now it's huge, but like it was really small and it made it.
In the beginning, it was owned by Mojang, and
Mojang was its own small company. It's branched out now. Now it's owned by Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Everything is changing. It's always a fight to the top and a fight for money nowadays for games and for everything. That you don't really find anything too new, and you'd normally just oversaturate the big topic. Like for a while, it was Battle Royale.
Mm-hmm.
Like the F word. I'm not gonna say it. It starts with F and ends in night.
Ort.
And it has Ort in it. But that game.
We don't need to talk about that devil.
That game ruled the industry, and it was so bad. And the community. It was. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure like
there were parts of the game that were okay.
We used to play it. I'm gonna just say right now, we played it. Not for long, but we played it, and we enjoyed it.
Whoever the hell is in the comments right now going, you can't knock it before you try it. Shut the hell up.
I'll be straight up now. My friend Luke showed me the game like before there was squads or whatever, and so I played it for a while. He found it. I don't even know how he found it. We found it really early on, and I played it, and then the community got horrifically toxic, and the game was just filled with sweat nerds, and it was just horrible. And then it just got boring because it's the same thing every game. You just spawn in, get a fucking shit shotgun, and die. And that's all Battle Royales. That's why I don't play PUBG. It's why I don't play Z1, which Z1 had to come back for a bit.
And I thoroughly enjoyed that.
The Z1 was fun. Like, the combat arena was fun. But Battle Royale itself is just so old at this point. Yeah, tiring.
A lot of people, including Shroud, have said, I actually was watching one of his recent streams, he said that games nowadays, they need Battle Royales in order for them to survive.
Which isn't true anymore, but it was for a while.
No, I think he's still right, but it's horrible to think about.
Yeah, because Battle Royale is the same thing. Minecraft Hunger Games. I can't even play it anymore because I played so much of it as a child.
Exactly.
That it's just like the same at this point. It's just boring. It's just the same content being poured.
Yeah.
Like I know that I think you still play PUBG every now and then.
Every now and then, yeah.
And like that, no offense, but that game is so boring now because it's just like the same guns. You spawn in, you get like a fucking shit scar, and then you die.
Yeah, but that's
you die
why
to like some nerd who's been playing since the start, like sweating it out.
That's why I like games like that, because at some point, I don't really care about the game itself. I like what I can do with the game.
Yeah.
Like, have fun whilst playing the game.
That's how you're supposed to play. But my point that I'm getting across is, like, people just play the game too much and then get bored and just start sweating and just try way too hard. Which I understand if, like, you're on an esports
Sweats
team.
Are the cancer of this world. If you're somehow able to sweat and still have fun, all power to you. That's what I think Shroud does, if I'm being honest.
He's just good. His wrist is just like auto aim.
His wrist is just always fucking breaking and then reevaluating its life decisions.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, CS:GO. Me and CJ, it's kind of how we're friends. Kind of,
yep.
not really. But like that whole game, we used to play it like trying to win. But now, if I play, which I don't play as much anymore, CJ knows that
we
I
play
don't
it like every
once a month, because that's how you get your rank back, because you lose your You lose your rank every month, and I play. I'm like, oh, yeah, I get my game back, and then that's it. But
I'll play it every once in a while. Hop on a surf server, hang out.
yeah, surf is fun, but I'm talking about like comp. We don't play it. Oh my god, we don't play it seriously anymore. I don't think I've played a game of. What the fuck? You built a house? Oh, it's the Steve house
Exactly.
from the trailer. But
That's another topic I wanted to adjust on, and that's why I was making this.
oh jeez, we're over an hour. Okay. But
You are in the ceiling. You are floating.
cool. I don't know. I'm definitely
What
not,
in
but
the
it's okay. But
That's not a bug I've ever seen in Minecraft.
but what was I saying? Oh yeah, CS:GO. I don't remember the last time I've actually played like a genuinely serious game on CS:GO
Yeah.
because it's just even on NHL. I've been playing with friends. NHL's hockey. We just throw and it's. I've said it's more fun and therapeutic than actually playing the game correctly. Throwing is like just a lot more fun.
Can you
Just TP to me. You don't need op.
okay.
Yeah. But like I feel like it's more about having fun than trying to be good. At least it's because I'm not that good at games. Just like generally.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that guy just burned immediately when he stepped outside. I'm just like generally not like a skillful at games, I guess, because like I don't really try too much. But I think it's, at least for me, I think it's more about like having fun, and like you should have more fun than like sweating and just being an absolute fucking sweat tryhard. And that's like how you should play games, and that's why that's why games don't last long anymore. Minecraft luckily made a comeback, but like games don't last very long because people just sweat it out, make people not enjoy it, and then they just leave.
Yeah. When people are skilled at the game, that's fun, and they still have fun with the game.
Yeah, but it's
I'm
like
fine with that.
if you're just like destroying and making someone's life horrible, it's just not cool. But it's
Yeah.
okay if you're having fun, but like you gotta think about others.
Yeah.
If I'm like absolutely bullying somebody, then it's like okay, I'll stop.
Yeah.
It's weird. But we're past an hour. Should we end this?
Sure. I'd like to end it on the topic of just whoever's still watching this, do me a favor. If you've ever played Minecraft before, open up Minecraft.net right now. Or I should say right after this video is over, you like, comment, and tell us what we should do next time.
Tell us some
And
stories.
maybe
dudes,
even subscribe and hit that goddamn bell button.
for the
You don't have to.
upload like once a month, but that's okay.
You don't have to do it, but it would be appreciated.
Yeah.
But after you're done with that, I'd like you to go to Minecraft.net and just watch that Minecraft video and just think back on all the nostalgia it gives you. And just sit there and reevaluate your entire life.
Sit there
That's
and
why
enjoy.
I wanted to make this house.
Very nice.
Thank
But
you.
we're gonna be ending this. If you've actually watched this far, thanks. It actually does mean a lot. You may not think it does, but like that's fucking crazy. Thinking about
That's
that,
fucking nuts.
it's fucking nutty.
You're fucking crazy, bro. Why the hell you keep watching our shit?
No, wait, don't say that.
Fucking
We need them
stupid.
here. No, but if you're watching still, if you're listening to this, it would mean everything really, because as we both said, YouTube is like a dream.
Yeah.
If you subscribe and watch later on and like and help us continue to do
Share this with all your friends right now. No.
No, but it would mean a lot if you did that, and hopefully you tune in whenever we do this again. We don't really have a schedule. We're just trying to do this like I guess an hour an episode podcast thing, and
One thing, Majigga, you know what I'm saying?
I guess we could try to do weekly, twice a week, whatever, as much as we can because it's still in school, so
Yeah.
we'll do it as much as we can. We'll have fun as much as we can.
I'm
We'll
in college, obviously.
No, you're not, but okay. But yeah. Have fun. Keep on playing the games and have fun. Keep on going
Here,
through
give me the bed
nostalgia
real quick.
trips because it's fun.
I wanna end this here.
Oh, we put the Minecraft beds together. But
No, it's just-
yeah, thank you. Subscribe. Bye.
Bye bye.
Guys.